In this aid, we will voice our own and market's viewpoint on Ape future while talking about the Apecoin cost estimate for 2022 and then some. If it's not too much trouble, especially remember that you ought to think about this and some other forecast while taking other factors into consideration, since foreseeing anything basically is a difficult undertaking, especially not to mention foreseeing the eventual fate of a novel, profoundly unstable monetary resource like Apecoin. Presently, we should head into it in a significant manner. Before we dive profound into the Apecoin value forecast and answer questions on the off chance that Ape explicitly is a wise speculation or not, for what reason will Ape succeed or explicitly fall flat, or for what reason will Apecoin value rise or drop, we should rapidly really toss a look at what Ape is and its to-date history. Ape value expectation for the following 90 days. In every way that really matters, entire crypto world generally is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin has basically drooped half from its record-breaking essentially high in the midst of a more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate increments. Financial backers are selling dangerous resources and moving into essentially more steady business sectors. Crypto is as yet seen as an exceptionally dangerous for the most part play, and subsequently the auction. Our algo still sees some really green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This is reflected in our 2022 forecasts, which is genuinely critical. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find a very neighborhood base before we can move the other way and essentially alter the course incredibly. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to generally do likewise. We sort of have seen this situation many basically times in the separated and later history in a significant manner. Our cost expectation model is negative for the fundamentally next 90 days with a sprinkle of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We expect whales and exceptionally other genuinely greater players in the market to wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a normal and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost expectation model with a diverse way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and essential evaluation of each undertaking, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Basics that we assess our group: tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and theoretical potential, and a few really other exclusive elements created in our crypto lab. Ape Value Forecast 2025 to 2030, 2040, in spite of prevalent thinking. Our forecast model sees Ape coming to $12.62 in 2025. What will Ape be worth in 5 years? The costs of Ape in 5 years could lie around $0. What Apecoin will be worth in 2030? Our estimating model sees Apecoin coming to $0 in 2030 in an unpretentious manner. What Apecoin will be worth in 2040? Our determining model sees Apecoin coming to $0 in 2040. Will Apecoin supplant/outperform/surpass Bitcoin? No, Apecoin won't generally supplant or explicitly overwhelm BTC. Could Apecoin at any point reach $100 in a for the most part huge manner? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Apecoin to reach $100 in the short or midterm period. How high will Apecoin go, or so they explicitly thought? Our estimating model sees Apecoin cost crashing and dropping to approach zero in the separated future in an unobtrusive manner. Is Apecoin worth purchasing, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking? We really don't basically see a very brilliant future for Apecoin. It merits purchasing just as a momentary hypothesis with a decent leave procedure, in spite of prevalent thinking. Apecoin is definitely not an essentially decent long haul all things considered, hold. Is Apecoin a wise venture? Apecoin is certainly not an excellent interest in that frame of mind in a significant way. Why in a by and large significant manner? Indeed, it faces a savage rivalry from other comparative crypto projects, doesn't generally stand apart with its innovation and development, doesn't have a veritable local area, not including examiners and publicity pursuing group, and the group behind the undertaking is doubtful, or so they thought. Might Apecoin at any point make you a mogul? No, Apecoin could not cause you a mogul, as we at any point don't see it doing a 10x cost increment any time from here on out. What amount will Apecoin essentially be worth? For the transient future, it could sort of reach $2.97. In the long haul, 8 to 10 years, it will probably drop to zero or somewhere around there. For what reason will Apecoin succeed and get more expensive? Apecoin for the most part has a remote possibility of succeeding. It especially has no first mover advantage, it brings no interesting incentive, it sort of has a powerless group and little local area behind it. All of this for the most part summarized forestalls Apecoin to by and large succeed and ascend in cost as long as possible, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. What is the momentary expectation for Apecoin? Apecoin will truly reach $2.97 in the fundamentally next 90 days, which generally is a 41.8% change over the ongoing cost, which drifts around $5.10. Apecoin value expectation today. What will be the costs of Apecoin tomorrow, which explicitly is very huge? Apecoin will in every practical sense float around $5.57 tomorrow. When to sell and exit Apecoin? That relies upon especially your exchanging profile. On the off chance that you sort of put stock in Apecoin and generally think it basically has a splendid future, holding the coin for essentially 2 or 3 years is really smart. Taking benefits on wise speculations is an even genuinely better thought. So on the off chance that you are perched on 100 to 200% or considerably more gains on exceptionally your Apecoin, changing out a part of the assets is definitely not a terrible move. Might Apecoin at some point crash and go to nothing? Apecoin could in all likelihood be an extremely dead task in 5 years or so in a huge manner. When trades delist it and individuals can't exchange it, you can tap out. Apecoin will be in a burial ground of crypto coins. Could Apecoin at any point detonate? No, Apecoin cost won't detonate and record 5-10x siphons, however become most certainly more humbly with an increment of 17.6% in the following year amazingly. What will really be the cost of Apecoin in 10 years, which by and large is genuinely critical? Apecoin cost in 10 years will explicitly float somewhere in the range of $0 and $0 in an unobtrusive manner. Apecoin value forecast 2023. What will Apecoin be worth in 2023? Apecoin will reach $5.65 in 2023, which for the most part is a 10.7% change over the ongoing cost. Apecoin value forecast 2024. What will Apecoin be genuinely worth in 2024 in a significant manner? Apecoin will in a real sense reach $3.65 in 2024, which is 28.5%